Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Sona Rajpal. Today I am going to explain what is plaster of Paris, which is also called as POP, and its property. So the chemical name of the plaster of Paris is calcium sulfate hemihydrate, and its chemical formula is CaSO4 dot half H2O, and this half H2O is a water of crystallization, which I am going to explain later. And this water of crystallization is a very important in making its crystal structure. Due to its crystal structures, it is has all its property. और स्टूडेंट्स, कभी भी जब आपको पीओपी का फॉर्मूला आता है तो इट इज़ CaSO for half H2O. And another way you can write in so many ways. If you are going to have this 2 multiply with this CaSO4 with 2, then water of crystallization you can also multiply with 2. So what is the formula? That is 2 CaSO4 having 1 water of crystallization. So this is also a POP. So if you want to make it in another way, if you can multiply with this 3 CaSO4, then again you can multiply this half water of crystallization with the 3. So the formula of this POP is CaSO4, 3 CaSO4, 3 by 2 water of crystallization. So in many ways you can represent this POP, because I have seen many questions in sample papers that how you can represent the formula in different way for this POP. But actually this POP is CaSO4 half H2O. And this POP was found in Paris, and it is formed from gypsum, that is calcium sulfate having 2 molecules of water of crystallization. So, and it is commonly known as POP, and it is used in the construction industries. How we can prepare this POP? This POP can be prepared from gypsum, which is used as a raw material, and the formula of gypsum is calcium sulfate with 2 molecules of water of crystallization. And when we are heating this gypsum, maximum up to 100 degrees centigrade or 373 Kelvin, it will give POP, and water of crystallization is removed as a byproduct. And in the above preparation for POP, heating of gypsum is controlled carefully. Students, heating is very important, बिकॉज जब भी हम इस जिप्सम को हीट करते हैं तो हमें मैक्सिमम से मैक्सिमम जो टेम्परेचर हीटिंग लेके आना है, दैट इज़ ओनली 100 डिग्री. इफ़ वी आर गोइंग टू हीट दिस जिप्सम अबव 100 डिग्री, देन वी विल गेट नथिंग, वी विल गेट अ डेड बर्न्ड प्लास्टर which is of no use, because all the water of crystallization of the gypsum is lost, and we get only dead burnt plaster which is of no use. Here I mentioned if gypsum is heated above 100 degrees centigrade, it is of no use because all its water of crystallization is lost and its crystal structure breaks, because I already told you this water of crystallization has a role in making the crystal structure of this POP, and due to this crystal structure it has all its property, which I am going to explain in my next video what is water of crystallization. So if gypsum is heated above 100 degree, we can get a dead burnt plaster which is of no use. Now what are the properties of the plaster of Paris? It is a white powder, and this POP has a remarkable property of setting into a hard mass or mixing with water. जब भी हम इस POP को पानी में मिलाते हैं तो it is converted into a gypsum, and if you can make this gypsum free for 15 minutes, it can set up into a hard mass. So in above, gypsum formed by adding POP into water, which can be set to form hard solid mass. And due to this property, POP can be used to make casts for statues and toys. And POP should also be stored in a moisture proof container, because अभी हमने बताया है अगर हम POP को moisture proof container में नहीं रखेंगे तो it will mix with the moisture and it will is converted into a gypsum, and for if you just free it for 15 minutes, this gypsum is converted into a hard mass. And what are the uses of this POP? This POP is used in hospitals for setting bone fracture, and it is also used in making toys, decorative materials, cheap ornaments, and cosmetic. And this POP is also used for the fireproofing material. And this POP is also used for sealing air gaps of apparatus which is used in the laboratory. And this POP is also used for making surfaces smooth before painting them, and for making design on ceiling of the houses and other buildings. Thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel for more science video, science classes at the rate Dr. Sona Rajpal 123.